There's a little backstory on this. I loved, I loved the first one. Why I say loved, I mean, I still love it. But, let's just say the game itself has aged. Fuck if I care, I'll play it today. But the point is that even though it's aged, I still have fun with it. The mechanics, the things you can do there compared to modern games is sometimes bafflingly shocking. But it's really good, and the difficulty is insane. So I love it. I don't really love it for the difficulty, but it's really good. Difficulty is like it's a challenge. It's one of the hardest games I've played because of how unpredictable it can be. So let's just go through this for a moment. So here's the thing. Difficulties never existed in the original, and we're talking about this, right? It's just it's classic. It should be classic, right? But I wish they would put in the hardest thing. The hardest thing in Mafia wasn't the ammunition left in the clip is lost when reloaded. No. The most difficult thing was healing. You were fucked. There was no just regeneration and all that type of shit. There was nothing like that. So let's do classic. I'm gonna hate myself for it because I mean, you know, reloading and whatever, I reload consistently, but this will improve my need to reload. Wait, hold on. Oh my god, that's a remix of the original theme. Oh, and by the way, I started the game just to see how it will work. Let me tell you something, brother. Oh, just so good. But I am really skeptical because the amazing thing about the original was not only its character and story, but it was also the mechanics themselves. Similar, for example, like the cars. If they had no roof, if the car flipped, you would pretty much die. You know, depending on how the angle and everything, you could just get a bad break window, pretty much dent the car beyond recognition, or you could just make it so it's not drivable. Pop the tire every single time. Shoot from the driver's position, which was never heard. Like even many years after that, it just never happened. The only close thing you had was in Vice City, where you could like look sideways and shoot. You know, but that was like many years after that, and that wasn't even like the same thing. You had it, but at like San Andreas levels. But that was like you had to, and it was very wonky. It wasn't even like as comfortable as the other thing. Although, you know, realistically speaking, the way it felt when you were shooting in Mafia was you pretty much lost sight from you know, ahead. So that's logical, right? You're driving and you don't see what the fuck's happening in the front, and a lot of times you crashed, and a lot of things like that happened. You hit hard, you took damage, my friend. That's how it works. Rarely do new games actually have that, and I really love that about it. I want to see what classic really is. So, no. Aim assist, absolutely nothing. We're doing this as, you know, as clean as possible. So, let's just officially say hello, welcome to Mafia Definitive Edition. Let's compare it. Let's see how it's gonna go. Let's see if it'll actually matter in if there's gonna be any difference from 3. You know, if it'll matter that it's 1, and is it gonna adapt some of the things that we had, or is it just gonna be like another just copy paste on top of it. So transmission automatic, manual would be nice because I used to have it, but automatic is fine also. Push response, okay. Skip drive, I don't know why they would have this. This pretty much cuts off your gameplay. And I guess tutorials would be nice, because I mean, get our shit together. All right, I'm ready, boy. Let's go. I love this. Listen. Even if it gets muted, I don't give a shit. So good. Just look. Just listen. Just listen to this beautiful thing. It's gonna make me cry, man. Okay, I'll try not to cry. Ah, dude. Vision software, man. Just there you go. Oh, so good. So weird because on my OBS monitor, it looks more bluish and it looks so much more calm and better. Where the other one is like kind of more greenish. Weird. I can't get the saturation right. Doesn't matter. Let's go, baby. Man, I swear I'm gonna be so upset if I try to pop a tire and it doesn't pop. Oh, and one of the other things that was so cool was like you should the gas tank and you actually see the leakage of the fucking so good. You actually see the leakage of the oil and you actually run out of fuel. You have fuel tanks that actually needed refueling. So good. And one of the great thing was like your tires actually took damage. You can literally see your tire go wobble, 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 wobble. So many, like there's, I don't even know if there's the race part here, but if there's the race part, so many times you fuck that mission up because it's a fucking race with the old ass cars and your tires entangle because it, like the cars were so different back then. They were all individual thing. And they could like intertwine and get stuck and one of the tire had to fucking break off or something. And when you're in a race, you know, also one thing that I've seen from this is that the voice actors of the characters Polly and Sam they were gonna get introduced to seem to have been switched. I don't know if they were in reverse from the original. I do have, I think, a video of Mafia 1 or a few videos of Mafia 1 on my channel. I never actually managed to finish it because I got busy. But I mean, I finished it so many times. But I mean, like on the channel on YouTube, just they feel like they've been switched. Also, I've turned off a few settings, visuals, to try and make it look as authentic to the old one as I could. No depth of field, none of that garbage, no motion blurs, none of that.
You Tommy? Thomas Angelo. Detective Norman.
And also no subtitles, intentionally. I'm not gonna talk when they talk, don't worry.
You alone? No self-respecting badges coming in here unless it's the health inspector.
What can I get you?
Just a coffee. Thanks. Dip your beak. No, thanks. Suit yourself. So, you said on the phone you might have a proposition for me. That's right. Well, if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any associates. Good. Because I'm on the nut. Can't even pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade. Let's hear it. How long you been in town? 3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay. Well, they handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate. That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you? Tough break. Case must be getting pretty cold by now. Or you got something might warm it up? Yeah, I might have something. And what's my end of the deal? You want money? Some sort of immunity? None of that. I got people I need to protect. Families. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a litter of kids? Wife and daughter. And no one else to watch your back, I'm guessing. Wouldn't be here otherwise. Pity that. Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world. Yeah. Well, in my world, it's the other way around. No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you?
You think I'm on the run?
Oh, I know it, Tommy. Jesus, look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. And your neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you got someone powerful mean on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. And you walk out that door without me, we both know you're not making it 5 steps. But, yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story, and maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl of yours down the aisle. Either way, looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee.
Christ, I don't know how everything got so balled up.
No one ever sees the haired pen until it's too late. But you didn't get handed a heater in the nursery, did you?
Close your fucking mouth when you talk, asshole.
I was a cab driver back in 30.
Okay, so originally when I'm gonna keep on giving you some things here. Originally when the game starts, you have Tommy go in the shop,
I mostly drove nights because the money was better.
then the other way around.
It was at the end of one of those shifts when I first met Polly and Sam.
I promise I'm gonna lower the fucking music because it's fucking annoying and distracting. It kills the scene, man. Kills the scene. It's so loud compared to the voice. Yeah, Wilhelm, right. Yikes. I hate it was so much more dramatic when in the original. This moment right there was so much more dramatic. The pulling of the gun was so much more dramatic. It seems so casual here. I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna. I just want to say it. Like, it seems so casual. How they're just like, whatever, you know. So let's do that. This cinematic volume. Like, that's not audio. Okay, let's leave it at that. Hopefully that's okay. Oh yeah. Okay, hold on. Which key was it? Which key was it? Okay.
But you don't get to walk away. I don't want any trouble. Well, you got trouble. Drive. How the hell they
Oh, manhandling's ass. Which key was it? Okay. I mean, that's okay.
How many cars we got following? One for
So you also have Bash, which never was in the original game, which like does a little. Wow.
Who were those guys?
Great.
Ask questions. We need to get over the river. Take the Giuliani Bridge.
Oh, okay.
And you consistently have markers, man. That was not a thing. You used to do like this, hold a map, but it was like you had to hold it in front of your face. You drive and look at the map and like, okay, well, I gotta go this way and that way. And...
When we're back, I'll wake up the doc.
Okay, hold on.
I don't know. It might be okay. Just getting the call anyways. Hey, I see you listening, Cabby. You don't get to listen either.
All I'm doing is taking you guys where you want to go.
So do that.
Motorcycles, yeah, fucking right. So I'm looking at the bullet thing, it just doesn't look that impressive. Also, dude, if I play you the sound, the voice of Paulie in the original, it sounds pretty much like Sam, and Paulie sounds annoying here, like he sounds stupid. And Paulie was such a great character, dude. Yeah, right. What?
Okay, we're at the river. Where am I taking you?
Hold on, what happened?
Tired out of questions.
Oh, there is fuel. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, and I'm not regenerating health, which is interesting. Do I have pop tires? What's going on? Why are they smoking? I feel like they're not turning enough. And originally, like...
Ah, shit.
You can't see my facial... Well, that's Bash. Complete bullshit. Wow, I'm gonna actually die here. What the fuck's going on? Take him off. Easy peasy. Why do you give me these? Whoa! Oh, I died. What? What the fuck? What happened? Huh? Did I die in a cutscene? I died in a cutscene. I fucking died in a cut. Oh, that's not that. What? I am. Okay, that's gonna be the thumbnail. I'm baffled. What happened? I can't. Okay. 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 I bashed. It didn't bash. Great.
I know some shortcuts that'll slow him down. I don't care how you do it. Just shake him off.
Okay, let's try that again. Hopefully we don't die. Okay, we didn't die there this time.
I lost him, didn't I? Not all of them. These
Sh
guys really
Why is Paulie such a bitch here, man? Paulie was never such a bitch. He was a hard ass.
It happens.
He was the funny. He was.
Ollie. More
What?
he knows, more chance of him not seeing the sun come.
Ouch, man. This car handles like ass. It's not the car, though. I'm pretty sure it's just the driving of the fucking game.
One hell of a wheel, man. I'll give you that.
Bruh, I'm not even doing anything. It's kind of stupid.
There's more and more of them. We're not gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood.
Yikes, bro.
Ain't it? Yeah, we can make it.
Can we make it?
What the hell are we
I mean, I'm going so slow.
kite and pray?
Man, I should have had the camera on for this one. Like, my facial expressions are...
Me neither. Okay, so Little Italy.
Little.
Your night's not over.
I keep thinking Paulie talks, man. It sounds so much like Paulie.
See this coming.
Wow.
Think he squealed? I think you zip it tight. We talk it through back at the bar.
Wow. And the control is so shit. Like, look at this. Car controls like ass. Look at this. Holy shit. Alright.
Pull over in front of that bar. Salieri's place. Yeah, that's the one.
Doesn't even look. Where's the green on the Salieri's place? I missed the green.
Wait here.
It looked like a fucking pizza.
You want a little something from the Don or not?
So far, not so impressed. The fucking music, man. So the good thing about this scene was the music was so somber and whatever. Less cinematic. I swear, if I find a mod that's gonna switch up the musics, oh, so good. Hey, look, it's the Twinkle Dumps. No, the music never started like that. It just, you saw him come out, and now it started like kind of, oh shit. Wait, hold on. What's going on? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It was like much slower. You're like, wait, hold on a moment. Hold on. Wait. Oh.
Compensation for your services. Any damage to your car. This makes us square.
I'm sure it's more than enough.
Dude, they're gonna make me turn off the music.
Don Salieri wants you to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan or some honest work, don't hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
One more thing. This matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money, you want it at poker. The scratches on your car, you swerved to keep from hitting a little old lady. You got it?
Scratches, yeah. Bullet holes. From trying not to hit a lady, right, Sam? Yeah, I'm turning the fucking music like 10%. I don't give a fuck.
When I opened the envelope, I could have had a heart attack. Enough to fix the cap. Nearly enough to buy a new one. I thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. The money was good.
There you go. I could hear
I didn't want to get in
the
with
organ.
criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead. So, right there, back then, I was out.
That's the first mission.